Sister Flora, have you been here before?
Yes, we have, and we're very pleased to come again. This is probably our 4th occasion here, and we're very proud to support the black film and history market, definitely.
Wow, you got the badge because this is the 4th event, and you've been to all 4?
We've got it right.
All right, you see, so something going on here.
The very first one in Victoria, the little building in Victoria, I think the PCS building, that's where we started, yes. Humble beginnings, but here we are.
So what do we have here?
We have our beautiful publication. It's titled Black Children in Care, Health, Hair and Skin. It's 116 pages of beautiful facts and resources for all those interested in fostering, adopting and the care of black children. We look at issues to do with the skin, eczema, identity, self-esteem and everything to be positive about being black.
Boy, and that's a long time coming. I know a lot of people in the social care field will welcome this. I personally, as a practitioner, want to see this in every single setting. And not only do you have a book, Sister Flora, but I know you are the producers of this T-shirt. Look at this one here. The Maya Angelou T-shirt. The image on the front, Still I Rise, they're taken from the poem written by Sister Maya Angelou. And you know what? If you don't know it,
learn it.
There we have it. You see the words on the back? Sister Flora, thank you.
So much for
Bless
that.
it.
Thank you so much.
My business is about baby wearing and baby carrying, and we make African-inspired, we use African fabrics for our slings. Our slings aren't unique, just that we use African prints opposed to other regular fabrics.
And look, little Daniela, she looks so comfortable there. I wish I was you. I wish I was you. And that's so practical.
Yes.
And to carry your baby in a traditional way.
I actually chose to use this type of sling because it's so versatile and there's different carrying positions with it. And this actual sling grows with your baby. So I was carrying my son in my sling until he was about 2, 3.
He's not going to want to leave that hotel for sure. So there are other products that you've produced as well, Debbie. Is that right? What do we have here?
This is a nappy sack, clutch bag. So you can carry it, maybe if you was popping out to a shop or to a family day, you can just put 3 or 4 nappies in there and wet wipes. It's just easy to, if you've got a bag, a baby bag, you're always searching for your nappies and things. So it's just good to have them all together. We also have teething clips. You can use it for pacifiers as well, but these are like teething ring clips that we make also.
Can you see that? Look at that.
We've started to get involved with maternity and newborn photography. So we've recently done a few photo shoots and we're enjoying working with families and babies. I love babies, so that's what we've started doing. And we also do consultations and baby wearing workshops as well. So we teach people how to use, this is a ring sling, but we teach, I teach people to use other different types of slings as well. So there's many different types of slings in the market.
What sort of person becomes a helper, somebody who volunteers in our community? That's surely a rare kind of a person.
It's someone that sees what's that word? That sees a need, that sees that a worthwhile cause or a worthwhile event that's worth their time and energy.
What duties have you had to endure today?
Duties. I have been on reception, taken money, ticking off people's names if they paid online. I have helped out in, there was a workshop for females, for young girls, which was just about empowering themselves, which was very nice because I work with children. And I've also helped in the film. There's been a film showing, so I've just been in there and just find out if Charmaine needed any help or anything. And that's been interesting as well.
So I already introduced myself. I'm going to stand in the middle of space so you can all hear me. My name's Trinity, and where do I left? My name's Trinity Starr. I run a empowerment program for young black girls called Beautiful Black Queen. our aim is to raise their self-esteem, their cultural awareness, and their love of themselves. We just ran a mini session at Black History Studies, the Black Market, and it went really well. We discussed skin complexions, dark skin, light skin, different hair textures, and how different black people, maybe different skin tones, have different hair, straight hair, curly hair, but we're all black, beautiful queens. We wrote some poetry, read some poetry, got a bit crazy, done a bit of dancing, had a lot of fun, done some art and some mind mapping. How does the queen walk? Does the queen walk like this? 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 What do you think? Which one? When they first came in initially, they were quite shy. So what I wanted to do was engage them in what we're doing and make them really own the space, because it's their space. This is for them to utilize. As we started to do the activities, they really started to open up and show their creative side. And I found that some of them weren't very confident with getting up and speaking. And I can understand that, because if you're not used to, if you're in a classroom or a school setting and you're not used to being center of attention, you know, you might be a bit shy. So I just got up and kind of showed them, you know, it's okay to stand in the middle and be a bit silly and go crazy. We're all here. It's a safe space. We're sharing our ideas, sharing our thoughts, and that's fine. So we got some poetry done, some mind mapping done, got some artwork done, some pictures, and then at the end we got everyone to kind of, I read a poem in the middle, and then at the end we got the young queens to come and read out their poetry and just express themselves, show us what their pictures meant to them, and it was really good. I love my skin because it's so smooth. It was the one I was born in. It can't be improved. Light skin or dark skin, just love the one you're in. See, my skin's been kissed by the sun. Melanin in me, yeah, we are all one. Golden like sand or as dark as the night sky, it's the blanket of love that surrounds you and I. I'm a goddess, queen of queens from the beginning of time. Look at my skin, see my royal bloodline? For me, growing up, when I was like 15, 16, I had issues with my hair. My hair was like down to my bum. Being a black girl going into a school that's predominantly Asian and white, I was teased constantly. You're a coolie, you're this, you're white, you're not this, you're not black, because I had to comb my hair this way rather than, you know. And I cut my hair off to about down here, thinking I wanted to fit in with the black girls, not really, really grasping my roots and appreciating loving who I am. For me, it's very important. It's vitally important as a community that we break that down while they're young, to make them really embrace themselves, because it can lead, as you're getting older, it can lead to you having those kind of issues and low self-esteem, not really loving who you are completely, without anything else to say that you should be like this, you should be like that. There's so many things in the media that are showing our young queens, be like this, you need to bleach your skin, you need to straighten your hair, you need to do this, you need to do that. No. Sometimes I get up, I want to rock my hair out wild, I will rock it wild. You know, it's my hair. So yeah, that's really what I want to put to empower them to love themselves. So, yeah.
Okay, in terms of what Black History Studies have done here today, how do you sum that up?
Worthwhile. It's been a good vibe. And what's that posh word that people use that includes different ages, and it could encompass different races, but it's not. It's about our community, as in the African community, or black, whatever word you want to use. But it's eclectic. There you go. There's that word. But no, I just mean intergenerational. If you just look around, there's children here as well, and they're enjoying themselves. Yeah, fair enough. They're running up and down, but that's what they do. That's children. They need to get their energy out. So it's just been nice that there's been a mixture of generations here, young as well as old, and I'm using quotation marks here. It's just an age thing.
Okay, thank you.